Hey, good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? It is Monday. Yeah, every day's Monday. You know, yeah, man. Salute. Hey, you know what's that, bro? It's ain't no. What's the deal? Oh, Happy New Year. You know, boy, Casino fighting that cold. Huh? You know, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Mhm. Yes, sir, man. Yeah. Glad you're safe, man. Made it through it. Made it through it. Yeah. Cold. It's a cold one today. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. Come on. Come on, son. Senzu, come here. Let's go, boy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. What you looking at, man? What you looking at, son? Senzu. Look. Look. You stay. Middle. Senzu. Come. Middle. Senzu. Middle. And no. Come on. Come here, boy. Yeah, this morning. Yeah, this morning. Yeah, I know it's cold, boy. It's cold. It's cold. I know. We're gonna get you warm. Yeah, he won't go inside. He don't like that cold either. You can't get that cold. Come on. You ain't gonna get it, guy. It's cold out here, man. It ain't as cold as yesterday, but it's cold. All right. Game time. Happy New Year. Salute to the morning PT Warriors. Man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's different in the cold, man. The dang body gotta get a good stretch. All right. Well, as usual, you know. All right. Okay. It's game time. Hey, salute to the Bay Area. Hey, my wife used to live out in the Bay Area. I'll be messing with her. Yeah, and the Yay area. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, salute to the Bay Area though, for real, for real. Hey, the Bay got me on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Joseph, what's happening, bro? Good morning. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, y'all. It's time to get it in, man. Hey, yeah, this is how you get ahead, man. On these days like that, everybody partied, everybody did their thing, man. Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime deal, man. But it happened too many times, man. It's time to get this grind, though. Every day is Monday, man. Let's go. Hey, good morning. From that AZ, that Arizona Jack was happening. Hey, what was going down? Ooh. Nah, no cake for me, man. Yeah, man. 2 years, man. Whoever is, whoever watching, I'm glad you made it, man. Glad you were alive. 2026. Come on, man. Let's put one foot in front of the other. Let's go. Yeah, you made it, man. Yeah. What a hell of a life. What a life. Let's go. Salute. Hey, crowd, what's happening? Yes, sir. Happy New Year's, man. You made it, bro. You made it, dog. We alive, my G. Man, man, we alive, bro. Let it go, leave it back. When I leave you, the truth, would it feel so heavy without you? Oh, man. Get back, fellas. Get back. Gotta catch it. Don't get consumed in it. Get back on track, fellas. morning. Hey, y'all, we made it, man. Made it. You alive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. Yeah, man. Good morning. You almost fail, boy. You almost fail, man. Well, get yourself together. Yeah, we early morning grinding. Salute to them Warriors, morning PT Warriors. Yeah, man. Oh, what's happening, bro? Happy New Year. Man, hurting today, boy. Man, it hurt today. Man, morning. Just stretch on real quick. Man, I already know it's gonna be a hard one. I'm breathing hard. Man, man, happy new year. Glad y'all still alive. Man. Now we got work to do. You know it. I know it. We know it. Let's do less talking. Let's do more walking. Yeah. All you gotta do is put one foot in front of the other. Come on, man. Got faith in y'all. All you gotta do is get up and walk. Come on, man. Let's go walk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 20 push-ups a morning is what you gotta get in to start. Yeah, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I got faith in y'all, man. Rock with me. I'm gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Just think of it like a morning PT, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't getting any younger, you know. Nah, man. You'd have made it this far. Let's make something up. Salute to the fellas that never been in the best shape of their life. They got that one mission at least say, man, at least one time before I die, I want to be in the best shape that I've ever been in my life. I don't want to compete. I just want to see where I can go with it. Salute to them. Salute to the OGs that just want to be able to maneuver and move around and not have to be held down by their health issues and have to be dependents to move around, man. No, that's what we doing, man. Get up and walk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta crawl. Nah, for real, man. You can't crawl? Okay, we gonna roll around this bad boy. We gonna get up, we gonna start rolling. Hey, and on the cool, that's an exercise. That's an exercise in itself, man. You know, rolling around. Nah, man, we gotta start somewhere. You know, it's the first. Um, you know, yeah. Yes, man. Time to get the word. And I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Yeah, man. So I'm still taking it easy. Still got a little fluid on my knee. But it's still grind time. So, the little old man chair burpees. 19 pull-ups, 29 push-ups, 10 dips, 15 incline push-ups. I mean, yeah, and 10 little, I call them monster squats. I don't know what you call them. And 10 curls. You could do this for 20 minutes, 22 minutes to 30 seconds. And just this alone, you get chopped up. And this is something that you can do with little to no equipment. You can start with 1 rep. I started with 1 rep. And as it becomes easier, I up it a rep. You know what I'm saying? So I started with 1, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? And same thing going all the way around. And then it got easier. And then I will up it. And the thing is, when you up it a rep, you're shortening your time span because I put the time on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So, you up a rep, you create more resistance, and then less time to recover. So you have to learn to recover on the run. So you'll be building muscle endurance and all that other stuff or whatever the case may be. This ain't the one all be all. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do this, you're not a man. This ain't none of that. That's just a way, a product that you could take and utilize for yourself with little to no equipment, man. You know what I'm saying? Are there other ways to get it in and get there and get the same type of deal? Plenty of other ways, man. Plenty of other ways, man. But this ain't even about that, man. It's just about let's get through this process, man. Whatever you got to do. If you in that weight room, let's go. Let's get it. Start pumping that iron, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can tell them trolls got that alcohol. Hey, all right. Grind time, man. So, see, it's 2 minutes, 30 seconds, whatnot, man. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So I'll start with I call them old man burpees. You call them whatever you want to. Some people call them modified, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And this is cool because when you do these chair type burpees, man, it's easy on your joints. And for people like me who done had multiple knee surgeries and all types of stuff, man, it's a good start to gauge and prep those joints, for other tasks. When you do it, you ain't got to jump hard. You can, take your time, jump soft. And this is a workout in itself. You can just do the chair burpees with nothing else. You can do this off of your car, on a bench, and let me show you. If you can't jump because you got bad knees or whatnot, man, you can walk it out like this. Yeah, man, you could do that and get that blood flowing, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about who right, who wrong. It's about just, come on, let's get this stuff going, man. If I could do it, you can too, man. Salute. Let's get this work on. All right, I've been talking too much, man. I'll be running my damn mouth too damn much. Come on, let's get this work on. Man, come on, let's go. Man. Let's go. So out of that 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I do a minute 30. Those old man burpees, 60 seconds of reps. And if it's a lot for you, you can group them together in reps of 5, sets of 5 repetitions, hands, take a break, go back at it, Yeah. Yeah, it's about to hurt. go. So we gotta get it in again. Big time fat burn. Big time muscle build. Big time endurance. Get your wind up. Man, yeah. And see, this is where you will recover at. Right here. On the move. On the run. You know? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, man. "60-second rest. Watch, rinse, repeat. Muscle builder, endurance builder. You know. Yeah, it's whooping me right now. Shouldn't be talking. Should be recovering. But, you know, stubborn, hard-headed me. 20 seconds. Man. Whatever your journey is with this fitness thing, come on, let's go. Let's get it. Lost count, man. It was 19. go. Let's go. Ah. There we go. Come on. Yeah. 60-second rest. Man. Yeah. We on that grind this morning. Yeah. Hey. If don't know, nobody else got faith in you. I do. You can do it. Whatever your mission is, man. Let's get on this physical journey. Physical fitness. Yeah. Can't run, walk. Can't walk, crawl. Can't crawl. Let's roll with it.
Classy.
60 seconds. Thirty seconds. And this is the last round of this. And I'll finish it out with a full 2 minutes and 30 seconds of old man burpees or whatever you want to call it. To the bell ring. Keep going. You right, man. It ain't doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing. And doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what my ethnic background is. But okay. So that was well, I like to call it around the universe. You can extend that for 40 minutes, 60 minutes, however long you want to. Real life muscle building, real life fat burning, real life endurance. I mean, shit. Just this exercise, my core routine alone, I dropped over 50 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Just with that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, I'm jump to around the world, 20 minutes. You know, it ain't nothing big. Just going through the motion, man. 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 10 dips. You know, just taking it easy, man. Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. Hey, salute to the players. Salute to the haters. Salute to, you know, everybody who's still here, man. You know, we in the new year, man. You know, y'all made it, man. We all made it. I know we're going through it, or some of us can be, or we're going to get through it, man. Come on, let's go. Yeah, man. Oh, buddy, who said that ain't doing nothing? Well, man, on this very channel in May 2025, I started working out. Hey, And I said what I was gonna do, how I was gonna do it, why I was gonna do it, and typically how long it would take me. And at this point in time, when I'm talking this noise, I'm 245, 250, fluctuating anywhere between there. Well, I'm 185 right now, today, standing before you, doing exactly what I do. Exactly what I do. So, even though don't have these trolls come in here and say, hey, trash, you ain't doing nothing with that, such and so forth, it would be detrimental to my pride if I cared what they thought. You know what I'm saying? But being that we ain't married, we don't sleep together, I ain't on no fruity stuff or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I look at the mirror at the end of the day, and I face me in the mirror. And the man in the mirror 6 months ago was 250 with titties and a gut. So, you know, and that ain't the only time. Shit, I was 300 pounds before, but doing the same thing I'm doing now. But it don't work. But keeping it, being transparent, just because it worked for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. That ain't what I'm here for. You know? Nah. This is just to show you a process. And my bad to all you trolls who gonna be like, well, yeah. I already heard. Alcohol, boy, is a hell of a drug. But yeah, man, you do what makes you happy and what gets you from point A to point B. Now, mind y'all, this, if hey, shit, I can't count, man. Anyway, if you gonna kick him the door over here and talk down on my physique, the workout that I'm doing, and the whole nine, just make sure you got some good examples to show me what, how, and why I'm doing what I'm doing wrong, when I can show plenty results on my end. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep stressing it. Y'all gotta do your own research on your journey. You know, and Don't hold somebody else accountable for your mission. You know what I'm saying? Just because your mission is to lift the whole gym doesn't mean that that's my mission or the man that's standing next to me or anybody in my peer group's mission. We all have our own mission. So the best way to show you how insecure you are is to try to have a pissing contest with somebody who ain't having a pissing contest. But man, we just going through the motion today. Still in recovery, but going through the motion, man. You know, slow motion better than no motion. Yeah. And doing around the world, you want to take your time. And as it gets easier, then you let's say I'm a beginner doing around the world. I would start 1 pull-up, 2 push-ups, 1 dip. And I would take however long I need to rest to get from one station to the next. Now, my goal is to decrease my rest time between sets while getting good repetitions in. Once you decrease your time and you can get it to flowing like it ain't nothing, like a well-oiled machine, then you would do 3 pull-ups, 4 push-ups, 3 dips. And you will wash, rinse, repeat the whole process. And with that in mind, the journey never ends. You could be doing 50s, you know, and 100s, or, you know, whatever level you can get to. And that means you can do the same thing every day and still get extra resistance. Because when it becomes easier, you're decreasing your rest time and increasing your reps. But, you know, that's a way to look at it, not the way, you know. Yeah. And I'm very basic. I don't do muscle ups, nothing against them at all. You know, I admire them. Can I do them? Yes. But I'm very basic. All my muscles up clean. Hell no. They trash. Hey Kevin, you should do you should figure out what your goals are first. You know, uh, if you're not competing or planning to compete, I will mark out a lot of the powerlifting and bodybuilding. If you don't plan on competing at all, I would scratch them off of the list. The ego lifting, all of that. But if you plan on competing, then whatever sport or challenge you competing in, you need to gear your workout around that. Yeah, you need to gear your workout around that. I'm a firm believer in calisthenics, but that might not be your direction. So figure out what you want out of your workout or out of life. You know, like if your job isn't physical and you I don't know, behind a computer all day and you're not competing in anything, what is the purpose of powerlifting or bodybuilding? You know, that's some egotistical stuff. In the process of doing that, you could put your body through a whole bunch of stress. And if you one of the ones that get discouraged real quick and want to find a shortcut, those are the paths that make people want to take steroids. You're not going to find that really in the calisthenic world unless you're talking about Olympians going to the Olympics, stuff like that. Your average person in the calisthenic world doesn't do that. But, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do, man, you need to do your own research on that particular subject or whatever, and then start piecing it together. Get you some good mentors, via YouTube, whatever it is. I would say find you 3 to 10 mentors that you could visually follow or whatever. And out of those 3 to 10, find out what they have in common. Find out what foods they are eating in common. If you whatever your age group is, I'm a firm believer that you should not follow your peers. You should follow someone that's 10 years your senior in tip-top shape. Because whatever you're doing now might alienate you from doing that same or things 10 years from now. So always look ahead, don't look behind, and don't look left or right. You look someone who's doing something in a tip-top shape that's 10 years ahead of you, and it will keep you ahead of the game. Something I wish I did growing up.
Got a problem? You just got to let somebody know. This man right here. He's like your father. Doesn't matter if it's with somebody here or on the outside. Bring him. He'll sell.
And keep in mind, this fitness industry is full of shit, full of crap. You know what I'm saying? All of us, including me, gonna give you 1 and 2-sided opinions. You know, you gotta look around and start doing your own research. Because if I'm telling you it's raining cats and dogs outside, and you take my word for it, you know, man, just anybody who's trying to figure it out, please Don't just alienate yourself to one person direction. You got to figure out your own direction. And in order to do that, you have to do your own research. You know, and that's no joke. No joke. And that's something that's not talked about often. You know, what is it that you want out of life, especially from your workout? You need to strip away all the BS, all the egotistical, you know, numbers. I can bench this, I can squat that, you know. What and how does it benefit your day-to-day life? And how is it going to benefit you in the future? Are you putting so much pressure and resistance on your body now in the wrong way that you're willing to sacrifice your body today for yourself 15 years from now, 10 years from now, 7 years from now, 5 years from now? You know? Yeah, man. All of that extra stuff has been stripped away from me for a while. I'm not competing in anything. I'm not on no, you know, I'm so out of the bragging circle. I don't even count how many reps I do. I just do them, you know, and I did that for a reason. People always say you should write your goals down, and that is 100% accurate. But this is a little different for me than that. It's just a morning PT. If I ever did have a mission to do something, then I would adjust accordingly. But when you do this every single day, you know, your body is geared and primed for it, and you know the process. But, you know, yeah, man, what is your purpose in this? If you want to have that fully defined physique, that's all you want. It's the fully defined physique. You have to explain to me why you powerlifting. What is the purpose if you're not competing? You know what I'm saying? Are you doing it because you think that's the thing to do? Do you, how can I say it? Is that your drug of choice when it comes to lifting? It's just, you don't care about necessarily the results. You just like to get in there and throw around as much weight as you can. That's different. That's like a therapeutic type deal. But from the full gist of things, what would you get into the gym for to power lift if you're not competing and you don't have a job that is physically demanding for you to be moving around all that weight? I know boys that really just want the physique because they bachelors and they want that attention from the ladies. So, you know, let's be honest. If you going to the gym and your whole purpose is to get the attention of the opposite sex, you're not gonna walk up to a female and be like, yeah, I could bench, I could bench 315 and I can squat over 400 pounds. You see what I'm saying? So if you get into that egotistical type stuff, but at the same time you want that physique, those boys typically seem to lean towards TRT and steroids and all of that because they want to brag, but they also want the look and all this other, and they're not getting what they want with what they push it for, you know. So those are things that we all gotta look at. So if you try to sincerely, you gotta look at look at yourself in the mirror. I'm about to do concentrated pull-ups with just regular squats, man. I gotta take it easy because I got fluid on my knee. Yada yada yada. Yeah, chicken leg. Yeah, I know it. Come on with it. I'm all here for it. But anyway, you gotta think what you lifted for, or what's your whole purpose of working out. If you going to work out, like I say, strictly to get the attention of the opposite sex, you in your bachelor set, then you're not going. That last one was trash. You're not going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, train for health. Whatever it is. But I'm just being honest because it's a lot of youngsters and all of that want all of that. And but they listen for the wrong thing. You're going in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? And just taking the time and analyzing and thinking, what do I want? And what direction do I want to go? I'm not competing. Why am I bodybuilding? Why am I powerlifting? When there's so many other exercises that you can do less of and be more mobile and have more flexibility and get those results a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? So, thus, you can spend years going a long way the wrong way. But if you are one of those people that are really, really into egotistical lifting and it's your therapy, man, have at it. But if you're really trying to hone in and be in the best shape you've ever been in, or have a goal to reach this and this and that, you got to take your time and go back and to the drawing board and look, okay, I'm doing all this, but in reality, do I need to do this? What am I getting from it? And that's just keeping it 100. Being an umpire, calling the ball a ball and strike a strike. Yeah. But if you competing for something or whatever, man, do your own research. Everybody got to start, diving into what can work for them. Instead of me selling you a pill, telling you pop this pill, voila. Yeah. But y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, Max, it is what it is, but hey, yeah, yeah. But like I say, man, we all got our journey. I just the only thing that, like I say, man, when I talk to people and somebody gets to bragging typically on a set number or whatnot, I can do this or I can do that. Um, I just remember I used to be like that too. You know, hey, that's what's up. Yeah, that 450. Salute to that. Salute to that 450, man. Yeah. Max, how old are you, Max? But yeah, man. Man. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. 27. That's what's up. Yeah. Those the good years, man. Those are good years. Salute to that. Man. Yeah, I work out every day. But mind you, I don't lift weights, man. So like I say, it's more towards just a simple PT. So kind of like you would think. It depends. It depends, man. Me, I've had joint issues due to football injuries, car wrecks, hell, just living life. But nah, dislocated shoulders, you know, all types of stuff, man. But no, every day isn't a day that, you know, pressing dumb hard. And then I eat clean. You know what I'm saying? Very clean or whatnot. I ain't gonna lie, man. When the weather changes, when it rains, body ache. But I could go through a list of famous people that and the reason why I say famous people that lift weights and don't lift weights that work out 7 days a week. And are looking way better in shape than anybody their age. And just because you work out 7 days a week doesn't mean you have to go hard 7 days a week. Doesn't mean that you have to do what I do 7 days a week. I know they had a little interview with this 90-year-old who still would get up and walk 1.5 miles every day, 7 days a week, do 100 push-ups in the morning before he did his mile walk. These things are things that count majorly. And you know, you 27 years old, man. Start looking at people that are 37 years old and you know, around 37, 40, yeah, I got you. But start looking at people that are 37, 40 years old that are in typical, like in the shape or looking how you want to look when you get to that age. Then look at their exercises. Are they doing the same exercises that you doing right now? And nah, bro, you ain't gotta work out for no 2 hours. I honestly, honestly, man, all BS aside, um, my workouts could be 45 minutes and done and done. I only do this stuff and extend it and go the amount that I go is because I want to and I like to, and it's therapeutic for me. You know, it's nothing like I have to work out 2 hours a day, hour a day. I can get in and out in 45 minutes to an hour. Like I'm doing all this talking right now. Actually, I'm just bullshitting, going through the motion, you know. But like I always lean and reference Herschel Walker. Worked out. Herschel Walker is the man to me, and I don't care. I'm not talking about outside of the physical fitness realm. I'm just talking about strictly for his physique, how he eats, and how he takes care of his body. And you know, this is just, and I'm always say this, man, y'all got, do not take my word for it. These interviews are out there on YouTube, and you can go check them out. Please go check them out. Just look. So from the time Herschel Walker was in the 9th grade, all he did was calisthenics because he couldn't afford to get to the gym. I can't remember the exact reason why, but he couldn't afford to get to the gym for whatever reason. So he just started working out from that point on. Yeah, Max Payne, I got you. So Herschel Walker started doing calisthenics in high school, and they you know, they were struggling financially, so he couldn't afford to go with the football program and eat what they were eating. So he would only eat once a day, and he would eat in the evening. Now, I'm not telling you to do what he's doing, but these examples are out there. So Herschel Walker not only kept up that same routine throughout high school of nothing but calisthenics, 7 days a week, eating once a day, and the meal that he would eat would be soup and bread. Soup and bread. Can't make this up. You can hear from his mouth, not mine. But anyway, soup and bread. Yeah, Max Payne, you know what I'm saying? But that's just a reinforcement. Just to give you some reinforcement. That's why I be saying about doing the research, looking around, seeing other people who have done or going in the direction that you're going in, not your peers, but people that are older than you, you know. But anyway, so he did that through his college career and through his NFL career. Now, mind you, Herschel Walker went to the NFL and played as a running back during that era. You know, that whole concussion era, that steroid era. Herschel Walker was a running back, not just any running back. He was an elite running back, a Pro Bowler,
not just a Pro Bowler, a kick returner, punt returner, special teams, you know, and he retired doing that exact same workout, eating that one meal a day. Then when he retired, he maintained a 4.40 throughout his 50s. And then in his 60s, decided to become a professional MMA fighter. Now, if that doesn't say, damn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, son, where'd you find this one? You know what I'm saying? If that don't speak wonders, you know, and that's like, to me, that's one of the dopest, man, you know what I'm saying? Jay, man, you know what I'm saying? And he taught himself to read, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and that's discipline that most don't have, man, but he continued to keep that up throughout his whole career. Now, mind you, he's in his 60s and he decided to go become a professional MMA fighter. And he was a professional football player, running back at that. You know, people who retired with him are in wheelchairs and so on and so forth. And this boy in his 60s decided to be a professional MMA fighter. You know, so with that being said, when we look at our peers and people that are younger than you are still going with fads. You know, this new protein shake just hit, or this new pre-workout just hit, or everybody's doing Pilates, or everybody's doing this and such and such and such. You got to do that. Those fads come and go. And along with those fads come health issues, injuries, and so on and so forth. Because that is what you should be doing now. You should be squatting this way and not that way. If you go back to the 60s, 70s, and 80s, the whole gym, the look, the movements they were doing were completely different than the movements that they do today. So when you look at stuff like that, you want to look at things that stand the test of time. The test of time. Who can you look at around you that's your senior that still got it? Not your peers, but your seniors. And then you want to think about it, okay, I'm living for here, now, and today. Yeah, Herschel was the man, you know what I'm saying? I'm living for here, now, and today. I'm not thinking about 10, 15 years from now. You know what I'm saying? You know, so even though I can get this weight up off of this bar and I'm moving this weight, what is anybody moving this weight in this form and manner that's 10 years my senior, that's in tip-top shape, you know? And if you can look at 10 people that's your senior that's in tip-top shape or utilizing those same movements, you might be ahead of the game. If you can't find anybody that's in that age bracket that's doing those types of movements, you might be alienate yourself or creating a situation where you might not be able to be that functional in the future. But you're gonna get up here, I'm not saying you, Max Payne, I'm just saying in general, just like not you, but just period. People will get up here and brag about what they're doing in the current setting of time. You still got a whole bunch of living to do. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to look at the people that was going hard in their era. You know, look at the people that's going hard in their era. And what are they looking like today? You know what I'm saying? The ones that was going hard in the powerlifting weight room, whatever. made a name for themselves, then they decided to quit for whatever reason. They retired, they just done with it, injuries, whatever, health issues. What does their body look like now? The majority of them look like trash. You know what I'm saying? Name me, give me a list. Yeah, that's Max, that's my whole that's my main goal for 2026. I gotta get my flexing and mobility back. Yeah, smart man. Smart man. That's something a lot of us miss out on too. It's stretching and don't want to admit it. But yeah. But if you look around and you start looking at people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, that are in tip-top shape, the majority of them are going to be doing simple things, or if they going hard, they doing calisthenics for the most part, or they just simple push-ups, daily walks. Some of them might do jogs, some just simple routines that they can do daily that doesn't put too much stress on the body and the joints and the whole nine. That stuff count. You know what I'm saying? That stuff count. But I just say that because we go so hard in our day-to-day and we can only see what's in front of us, or we comparing ourselves to our peers and we're not looking ahead in our future. You don't know what can happen as far as you falling off, you getting a job that changes, everything about it. Things change. You never had a child before. They say men, the fathers that are there, or in the two-parent household, they say that men gain more weight than the women. So it's a lot of things that can throw you off in life. And I'll give you one more example because I got to get out of here. But my little brother, he's top flight security. Yeah. My little brother, he's 10 years my junior. So I'm 43, he's 33. I'm 43, he's 33. And the best shape he's ever been in was when he was working out with me. And he started working out, and over the years he's gained a little bit of weight, but he was just starting to kind of be a little more health conscious. But in the process of him trying to be more health conscious, he ended up breaking his ankle, which he is currently dealing with now. He went in for surgery, and now he has to, and they messed up on the surgery. He's got pins in his knees, in his ankle or whatnot, and the whole nine. But now they had to go back and reset the pins and do some more stuff because they messed up. So now he's getting up in age. He's got this ankle situation, and now he's got to try to fight to get himself in shape. That's what these are types of things that life can throw at you. Then what? You know what I'm saying? So just practice going through the process, man. It's a whole bunch of things that we could do. Looking forward. Stop looking back. Man, that's the best way I can say it, man. But man, salute. Hey, if it's one thing, man, nobody else believes in you, I do. If you can get out here, if I can get out here and do it, you can too. Hey man, happy New Year, man. We alive, we made it, through the stress, the pain, the rain, and all that extra stuff, through the depression and all that, man. We're gonna get through it, we're gonna make it. It's 2026, let's grind. Even if you can't run, we gonna walk. If you can't walk, we gonna crawl. And if you can't crawl, we gonna roll with it. You know what I'm saying? One foot in front of the other, man. If you can't do push-ups, get out there and walk. You know, the whole deal, man. We just gonna make it happen, man. Hey, I'm rocking with you if you rocking with me, man. Let's keep it 100, man. Peace.
Not fairy tales, Shogun standing tall. You, boy, you built brittle. We built different. We run